Hello and happy Thanksgiving. This year, I am grateful for the hundreds of thousands of people who support Americans United for separation of church and state and who want to maintain a good, clear, decent distance between the institutions of government and those of religion. This has been a challenging year, complete with two disappointing decisions by the United States Supreme Court, one on government prayer at city council meetings and the other on women's access to contraceptives. In spite of those misguided rulings, however, your partnership has helped us to achieve some incredible results, and our staff would like to share some of them with you now.
Thanks to you, we fought for LGBT rights and religious freedom by recruiting 97 other national organizations to join us in telling the President that religious organizations, like all other organizations, should not be allowed to engage in LGBT or religious hiring discrimination when using government money.
Here you go.
Thank you.
And thanks to you, we contacted state legislatures 90 times this year, urging them to reject dangerous bills that would have violated the separation of church and state.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. You know, thanks to your help, within the past year, Americans United was quoted in the media more than 500 times. Our staffers appeared on major radio and television programs more than 40 times. And, get this, we printed and distributed nearly 400,000 copies of Church and State magazine. And you know what? That is a lot of magazines.
Thanks to you, Americans United sent 85,000 letters to clergy of all faith traditions, reminding them that federal law prohibits endorsing or opposing candidates for public office. The religious right's goal is to turn tax-exempt houses of worship into a cog of a partisan political machine to get their candidates elected to office. Thanks to you, Americans United is keeping politics out of religion and religion out of politics.
This year, we wrote over 200 blog posts. We reached over 8,200 Twitter followers and nearly 140,000 Facebook fans. We had over 820,000 people reading our tweets. We even had 5 million views on a single Facebook post. Thanks to you, our social media presence is going strong.
Thanks to you, we submitted over 30 Friend of the Court briefs in state and federal courts around the country. Dozens of colleges and nonprofit organizations have filed lawsuits to prevent female students and employees from obtaining contraception as part of their health insurance benefits. With your help, we were able to stand up to their efforts. In fact, Americans United is the only organization representing actual women whose lives would be impacted if those employers and colleges were to prevail. Many of those cases are making their way up to the United States Supreme Court as I speak. In fact, our case, which involves the University of Notre Dame, may be the one the court decides to take. Every day we fight the university's phony religious liberty claims, and those same arguments are recycled by every other college and employer that shares the university's agenda. Their arguments are coming at us so fast and furious that sometimes I feel like I'm on a treadmill. Well, thanks to you, we intend to beat them across the finish line.
Thanks to you, Americans United held more than 120 educational events in 40 states this year, brought in over 2,000 new grassroots activists and members to fight religious discrimination. Wow, it looks like our grassroots efforts are really growing.
From all of us at Americans United.
Thank you!
All right, that should be good.
Thank you.